Hey guys, it's me, Southern Girl Whispers. I've been wanting to start recording, some gameplay footage. One thing, there's going to be a lot of background noise here. I live with 3 other people. I've got a bottle of water here I'm going to be drinking from. I'm going to try to cut out anything that's like ridiculously loud. So yeah, heads up there. Also, if there's sudden jump cuts, it just means that I was silent for a really long time, and I figured y'all might be bored with that, so, I am going to let the intro play without any commentary from me, though, because I love the intro of this game. Which, by the way, this is probably my favorite game of all time. Anyway, so I'll just go ahead and start up a new game for y'all.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
So yeah, this is where your character comes into this. Probably kind of obvious. Let's see here. I'm going to play as a human this time. That's actually odd for me. Now, me playing as a mage is not odd. That's kind of my favorite class in Dragon Age. And that kind of narrows down what origin you can pick here, but okay.
Greetings.
Let's see. preferred well, I don't usually play as a human, so I probably don't have a preferred preset on this. You'll also notice that there is modding in my game. I can have no hair or fancy hair. I think we'll start with that face. No, maybe not diseased. I'll just stick with the pastiest. She'll look kind of like me. Oh yeah, now we got the fancy hair. I don't remember what pack this is. Let's see here, my hair would be out of my face with this one. This one probably actually looks closest to my real life hair. I guess I could go with that. You know, there's clipping, but whatever. I'm probably turning the music down once I have the options to do that, because it sounds loud to me. I'm not sure how loud it'll sound to y'all, but it's kind of blaring through my headphones. Yeah, maybe not that. I can go for the default. I can look, you know, dignified at least. Okay.
No, it is gone! Greetings. Greetings. Charmed.
Greetings.
Charmed. Greetings. Blast it! I have lost the spell!
That'll work. Let's see here. Willpower and magic are mainly where I'm going to focus these. Maybe a little in Constitution. You'll probably notice I'm a big fan of using the Persuasion skill, so... that's usually a good one to start out with. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I got 2 points. Let's do Walking Bomb. That's like a game-breaking one. Normal, because I'm a weenie.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium. ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Yeah, it gets into this in the sequels. There's a lot of stuff that was just said where it's kind of like, or is it? Let's see here. 1 second. I don't know if this sounds quite as loud to y'all as it does to me, but... There we go. I didn't know you could just turn off the audio on that, but I'm not going to do that because I like the voice actors in this. There we go. Hopefully this is better. I remember how to play. I just don't remember what direction I need to go in. There we go. I don't have a staff. I feel a little bit of like a weenie here, but I guess I'm arguably a little bit of a weenie here. Or there's really underpowered enemies, that's right. For the mage, this is essentially your going around killing rats level.
Of course.
I know this can be kind of fighting words in the fandom, but I'm very much the mage rights supporter, by the way.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it.
No. I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponent's, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
You'll probably see me
A
compulsively
dangerous
saying
spirit
a
is
lot.
not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Don't need that right now, but yeah, if I
That is where
remember
the
right.
test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Yeah, what he said. Shoot, one is ticked off. I think it's... Yeah, it's this one that's ticked off over here. There we go. Ow. So we have someone to talk to over
Another
here.
spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
So now... Where is it? Some of these are just from, like, DLC that you can buy. But now I have a staff. Hooray! Actually, I could see which one of these I'd want to use. That'll work. That'll work. These will get swapped around some later on, but there we go for now. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to leave it here for right now, and we can pick up here next time. So, thank you all for watching, and look forward to the next one, and I will also be recording a Sims Medieval video because I figured, why not both?